beautiful people. Another time with Oladipo Oluwatose, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I want to appreciate you again. Thank you for joining me on this particular channel. Today, I would like to talk about something very substantial, like very germane, and that is recently I heard that a lot of you don't know how to say no. Why? I don't understand. Okay, let me quickly make you understand this. No is a complete statement. When you say no, you're not trying to please yourself. You're not trying to please others. You are trying to be comfortable with yourself. You are trying to be comfortable in your own skin. Now, when you say no, you're not under pressure. Nobody is forcing you. Nobody is pressurizing you to do what you don't want to do. Are you not going to enjoy that? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Let me make you understand something. Anytime you say no, you tend to lose a lot of people. It's lonely when you tend to say no to a lot of things, especially the peer pressures, things around you, things that others are doing, and you are not doing them. When they say, oh, come on, do this, say, oh, no, I'm so sorry, I'm busy right now. When I'm coming to your house, oh, no. Do you understand? You are not saying no for the fun of it. You are saying no because it's needed. You are saying no because it's very important at that moment of your life for you to say no. So no is a complete statement. Learn to know how to say no. Let me give you a scenario. There was a moment in my life when I had a friend, and this particular friend of mine is actually a male friend. And while growing up, because I grew up in the midst of two boys, obviously I'm the only girl child in my house, so I love the male gender more than maybe because I've just been alone. So I prefer the male gender. Most times I feel comfortable around male gender. Not all, a few of them that I'm comfortable with. So there's this particular one. We're very close from when I was young, till when we got to secondary school. So there was this day I went to his house. Those periods we used to. I'm an art student, so we used to collect literature books from ourselves. We have like 10 or 12 literature books at that moment to read for WAEC and NECO and more. So a lot of time you can buy 8, you can buy 7, you can buy 6. So when I'm done with mine, I will exchange with yours. So that's the way we used to do. So that period, and this particular guy has always been telling me that a lot of his friends are always complaining about it. I'm so proud. I'm like, I'm not proud. I saw me right here. Like, now at this point, this guy has always been defending me. Notes. He's always like, it's because you don't know this person. She's a very free person. She's this, she's that. And I'm like, you don't need to preach to people about who I am. Let them know who I am by themselves. So now, I will naturally not greet you, especially when we don't have anything that is purposeful to do together. Because I know that from greetings, it can lead to something else. Do you understand? It can lead to something else. So I naturally not greet, but when you greet me, I respond. So at this point, I went to his house that day. A lot of his friends were there, and they were like, I was like, oh, I've come to collect that literature test. Look, and he walked me out. He was on his way, seeing me up. And this particular uncle in their area. And I was like, you don't know how to greet. I just look at him like, I don't understand. I sound. And the guy was like, and then my friend was just like, to defend me again. I was like, he was looking at me. I didn't do anything. I didn't say anything. Another time, the guy was like, he's actually saying that she's sorry. Telling the uncle that I said I'm sorry. Normally he has, cover up for me. I was supposed to just stick to that. But no, I did it. What I did, I will tell you. I just told him, I said, sir, I did not say I am sorry. And I did not greet you. And the man was just like, at some point he gazed his eyes on me and was just like, who is this kind of girl? Who is this kind of woman babe? But you know what? My no is no. You can't make me bend what my rules are, the kind of standard I've set for myself. I don't know you for Canada. Why would I be greeting you? That was my perspective then. So at this point, I want you to understand that you should not, make yourself feel uncomfortable because you want to please somebody else. Your no is no. No. Can't you say how simple it is? Like very simple. In fact, when you write no, it's very beautiful. When you write it as when you write it down in a book. So, and a lot of time, I tend to admire my no. Because I cannot be, walking on eggshells because I want to please you. No, I won't do that. So today, I want you to understand the fact that no is a complete statement. Learn how to turn people down, especially when it is not very, very convenient for you. Don't allow anybody to lure you into emotional blackmail. This is 2026. Don't allow anybody to gaslight you. Don't let them. See you in my next video. Like, subscribe, share with your friends, share with your families, share with your loved ones. Like I used to say, don't be selfish. Bye.